Hey guys, this is Nintendo Jared, and today we're going to be taking a look at my room. This is going to be the 2013 room tour update. So, first of all, there's going to be two parts. One part is going to be my side of the room, and the other will go into some more detail on my brother's side. I don't want you to see my brother's side until part 2 is released. So, let's get started on my side, and the first thing I'm going to do is start on the bed, and because there's some items held up on the bed, but anyway, that is the Assassin's Creed 3 limited edition flag. It's held up on the bed. It looks great there. My Targus tripod for my camera. It's in a bag. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Collector's Edition with Alduin on top. And we got my radio down there with a music CD of the Super Mario Brothers 25th anniversary soundtrack. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the 25th anniversary soundtrack from All Stars. Pretty cool. Then up on my windowsill, we got a shirt, Mario shirt. This shirt doesn't fit me anymore, so I rewashed it and put it up as a decoration item. So, looks pretty cool right there. And we're going to start from the top. Up here is my retro shelf, except for that. This is my Nintendo DSi XL 25th Anniversary Special Edition Mario DSi XL, so it's pretty cool. Sega Genesis logo, wood logo. That is not official. It's actually I made that in woodshop, so that's pretty cool. It gets great use on the shelf. Takes up a little bit of space, but it's awesome. My boxed NES collection, loose NES games, boxed Genesis games, a box Super Famicom game, and which is Super Donkey Kong, and then next to that is a boxed Super Nintendo game, which is Super Mario All Stars plus Super Mario World. Up there we got my Super Mario plushies. These three are from Japan, but this one I actually bought at a Walmart in Tennessee, and I have to thank my brothers who bought that for me at a Walmart. They were like, "Hey, I don't know if you're interested in this," and I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah." So I added another Yoshi to my collection. That is a light blue Yoshi from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Right up there we got Pokemon Heart Gold, just the box. We don't have the game for it anymore. Right there we got Toad from it's a little Club Nintendo Toad flyer. Right there we got the Assassin's Creed 3 limited edition box. It's holding up my shelf. And underneath the shelf, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a copy of 007 The Duel under there. I really don't like that game on the Genesis. And then the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Ezio Auditore role-playing gauntlet box. Batman Arkham Asylum Collector's Edition. Robin from Batman Arkham City. 2 Mario Kart 64 figures of Mario and Luigi in their carts. This is pretty cool. This is actually a Nintendo DS Mario Kart DS Pez dispenser topper. That's pretty cool. And it actually fits on a Pez dispenser, so that's pretty awesome. Right there, we got the Batman Arkham City Collector's Edition. All my Sonic plushies up there. This is pretty cool. I actually bought this this week, actually. That is the Atari Flashback 3. It's great clone system. It's awesome. Right there, we got a Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic the Hedgehog, sorry. DSi XL kit and DSi case for a Nintendo DSi. My brother bought that while he was in Washington, and he gave it to me in Washington, D.C. It's awesome. Darksiders 2 Collector's Edition, Mario and Yoshi Mega Bloks figures. Up there, we got some Turtle Beach, a Turtle Beach box X12s. Right there, we got the Red 25th Anniversary Wii box. And right here, these are Kirby's Epic Yarn patches. But this one is rare. I've never seen this on. They actually sent me a letter with it too. I don't know where that went though. But this is the rarest Kirby patch I have in my collection. It was a Club Nintendo item that was made for like collectors, not for like it wasn't sold on the Club Nintendo website. And they sent me a letter saying like this is a rare patch. So very lucky to have a rare Kirby item in my collection. And then there's Prince Fluff and Kirby, but those are regular patches. Wii U box, Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack box. Up there, there's the 3DS Circle Pad Pro box. Here's my red Nintendo DSi XL. Still works. Very happy with this system. This is one of the best purchases I think I've ever made. Switching from a DSi to a DSi XL, because I'm telling you, I would not be able to play DSi games on that small screen. Way too small of a screen. So, and I'm thinking about getting a 3DS XL. I only have the 3DS right now, the original. So, classic Jumbo Sonic plush, classic Tails plush. And back there, that's the Club Nintendo 2011 reward. Those are Mario badges from Mario. Mario DS cases and Luigi DS case. Right here we got an Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag poster. I actually pre-ordered the game right as it was available for pre-order. It's the only game I ever pre-ordered that I got on the day of pre-order. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And Batman Arkham Origins, because Arkham Origins is going to be my favorite game. I already saw the trailer. It's awesome. Let's start on top of the TV first. Mario, the first 4 figures statue with 3DS. It's actually a 3DS holder, so it's freaking awesome. Best thing in my Mario collection. If I get a rare thing, then that'll be even better. Right there we got a Mario keychain, mini Mario plush keychain. And then right here is the Tomahawk from Assassin's Creed 3. Now, funny story about this. This is not official. I made this in woodshop. Because if you see here, it's thick. So the blade is thick. It's made in woodshop, entirely out of wood. And I actually made this like 2011, last year. So no, a couple years ago. So this makes this a great display piece, and I really like it hanging from the wall right there. My used points cards back there, and this is sad. I only have one GameCube game, which is Super Mario Sunshine. I haven't bought any of the other GameCube games except for Luigi's Mansion, but I only bought the Mario games on the GameCube. Never bought anything else. But this, my brother did buy for Xbox, and I'm pretty sure it came out on the GameCube too. That is Shadow the Hedgehog for the Xbox. So that's pretty cool. Best game on the console. Well, not best game, but like me and my brother used to play the hell out of this game, so we considered it to be the best thing in the world. And when we were kids, Assassin's Creed, all the Assassin's Creeds right now, all the Batmans, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City. Let's just switch this around here. Hold on, because Arkham Origins is supposed to go right there. Saving, and you might notice there are a couple places where I made adjustments to. I'll get it later. But you might notice that there are a couple blank spaces. That's because we pre-ordered a couple games and they're supposed to fill up the holes the spaces that we have right here in the game shelf. A steelbook of Assassin's Creed 3, Turtle Beach direct instructions, and right here, I don't know if you can even see that, but hiding in the shelf is my 3DS Circle Pad Pro. That thing is awesome for playing Metal Gear Rising 3D, the Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3D. Great game, by the way. Again, we got the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Ezio Auditore role-playing gauntlet. My Wii collection. This is funny. You guys are probably thinking, why do you have a game of Speed Racer in your Wii collection? Is the game really good? It actually is. It actually is a good racer. It's just that the movie kind of sucked. It kind of disappointed me. Me and my brother... Funny story, me and my brother were actually watching the movie last night to relive the experience of how much it sucks. But the game is actually surprisingly very good. If you at all are a Speed Racer fan, because my dad was a very, very big Speed Racer fan, and he used to watch the cartoon when he was a little kid. So we got into it a couple years ago. We got into the series a couple years ago. And we started a little collection, so to speak. So we collected this game, and I think this is the only game made for Speed Racer out there. I think, I'm not sure. And maybe there's another one on a retro console or whatever. But anyway, cool to have that game. It's a very, very good racing game. Maybe I'll do a review on it. No, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Probably. Yeah, it's a very good racing game. Wii U games on my Wii U collection so far. Right here we got a Namco. You ever seen one of these? Let me zoom in on it real quick. That is a Namco credit coin. You know the arcade machines that they have in arcades? Well, if you put this in there, it's supposed to give you a credit for the game. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I was actually playing what was it? It was Daytona USA, I think. But that's a Sega game. No, I wasn't playing that. I was playing something else. But anyway, this was a credit used for that game. So that's pretty cool. The game that I played. Mario, little miniature Fire Mario jumping figure. It's awesome. 3DS box. Little Mario 3D Land keychain up there. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Collector's Edition. One Game Boy game. I keep this one game box because it's the best game on the Game Boy. That is Pokemon Blue. I know there's a red version, and I gotta count that too, but the Pokemon games are the best on the Game Boy and the DS, and even on the 3DS. There's a new Pokemon game coming there's new Pokemon games coming for the 3DS, like Pokemon X and Y. I don't know how good those are going to be, but everyone's hyped for them in my neighborhood. But all I know is those games, we used to play the shit out of those games. Those were the best in the day. If you got like Pokemon in a Game Boy, you were guaranteed you were the best player in my school. So it's awesome. And if you caught 150 Pokemon in Pokemon Red and Blue, then you were considered the best player in the game. These are mushrooms that we filled up with candy, but now we put them on display. We meaning me. I ate all the candy out of it. So, Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach DS cases, game cases. And the art and design of Gears of War 3. These are art books. So that's pretty freaking sweet. Wario, Waluigi, and Bowser. Back there we got, I don't know how well you can see that, but that is Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. That's a plaque, a wooden plaque that I made in woodshop. It's pretty freaking sweet. 20th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog collector's tin with a supersonic figure in there. And right here we got a little Mario DS bag, whatever. Okay, finally, coming over to the last shelves. Super Mario Brothers on the Nintendo Entertainment System playing on this TV. And check this out. Surprisingly enough, a working Nintendo Entertainment System. I fixed it up a while ago. It took me forever to fix it up. I had to scrub everything, make sure no dirt was in it or anything like that. But it still works. And the game is in there. It's playing right now. As you can see, it's on. I'm going to turn that off so I don't waste electricity. This is my second. No, not my second. Yeah. No, not my second. But this is my Atari Flashback 3. I still don't know whether to what to rate this system as. This system is great for a remake of the Atari 2600. And if you at all are an Atari fan, and if you want if you don't want to spend a $50 on a Atari 2600, then go to Walmart and spend $30 on this, because I tell you, it's a lot cheaper and it has better alternative games on there, so it's awesome. Or buy a Flashback 4. I don't know how good the Flashback 4 is, but I've heard it's supposedly really good. Sega Genesis Model 2, Superboy, which has a copy of Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World in it. Let me turn that off now. And right here, we got the Nintendo 64. Gold Edition. I'm never getting rid of this system. This was bought by my dad, and he gave it to me on Christmas night. 2001. It was 2001 he got me this. Really, really happy to still own this, because I tell you, I would never sell this system. This is just the best system for Nintendo. It's awesome. And that's the system that started my childhood. Yes, I know the NES was the first system I ever played, but this started my childhood. Let's see what else we got here. Gaming magazines. Little Mario bag back there. Skyrim art book down at the bottom. Little Pokemon figures right there. This is my favorite character from Pokemon. It's Blastoise. Yeah, go figure, right? I have Pokemon Blue, and Blastoise is my favorite character, so that's pretty freaking sweet. Knuckles, a classic Knuckles plush from Sonic the Hedgehog series. And right down there we got some history of handheld cards. History of Nintendo's handheld cards. Right there, all the way up to the 3DS. And right here, I wanted to show this last. I want to show that last. We got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon poster. We got my hat on the door. We got the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword poster, and an Atari poster down there. Alright, so that's my side of the room. And one last thing I wanted to show here. This is my dad and my uncle, for those of you who've lost a loved one. And this is my dad and my uncle who passed away a few years ago. I really, really miss those guys, and it's just really sad, trying to deal with all this. And my dad did give me the N64, so that's why I'm never selling it, because it's just a great console, and it was the best gift he ever got me. Besides my Red Ryder. My Red Ryder, I was so surprised when I got that, because I didn't think I was gonna get one that Christmas, and it's like a Christmas story, like getting a Red Ryder for Christmas. It's really good, exciting times. And I also got the Xbox 360 from my grandmother. But oh wait, one more thing I gotta show you guys before I head out. This is my gaming setup. I got a little arcade over here. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I miss my dad and my uncle, so one last time, gotta say that. This is my arcade, so to speak. It's done. I got everything painted on it. Got the little Nintendo Jared artwork down there. See that? There's me throwing a fireball and stuff like that. Oh man, there's the Nintendo Jared logo with me right there holding a fireball, and it says youtube.com and stuff like that. And then these are my most played systems down here. Got the Xbox 360, the Wii U, and my HD TV, which does do 1080p, which is freaking awesome. And it does do HDMI. It does have an HDMI port, so I am able to play both systems at once. My Wii U controller, which is the Wii U gamepad. This is a very, very light and big controller. I didn't expect Nintendo to get a controller this big with a attachment with the screen on there. It's freaking amazing. I love that. It's awesome. And I'm playing Batman Arkham City. Wait, do I got? Yeah, Arkham City Armored Edition is already in the Wii U. And then down in here, got some more controllers and accessories. And then last thing before I head out and end the room tour from my side, we got a controller stash for under my bed. Like when I'm sleeping at night, I have to basically make sure I don't hit that. It's very fragile, and it's only held up by these boards up top on the bunk bed. So it's very fragile. I don't know if you can see that, but it moves. And yeah, basically I can store all my extra controllers in here, like Xbox 360, Wii, GameCube, and Atari 2600. And then over there we got the Atari Flashback 3, and over there we got the Nintendo's stuff. So yeah, that's my room from my side of the room. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you appreciate it. I really hope you like this video. And yeah, leave a comment, stuff like that. I really like to see you guys comment on this video. And it's the new HD footage, so hope you guys like the video. We will see you later. Peace.